Biden has signed an executive order this Earth Day, expanding his administration's efforts to address the climate crisis. He's in the West this morning, pushing for a multi-billion-dollar package. Nancy Cordes is in Seattle traveling with the president. And Nancy, he has some pretty specific agenda items.
He does. And in fact, Jimmy, the executive order that he's signing here in Seattle today on this Earth Day is aimed at protecting old growth forests on federal lands across the country. Now, environmentalists applaud that goal, but some of them were hoping for bolder action more than 1 year into his presidency. Just days before the president touched down here in Seattle, a new study confirmed what many here already suspect, that worsening wildfires in the Pacific Northwest are changing air pollution patterns across the country, causing a yearly surge of unhealthy carbon monoxide.
We need to get off this roller coaster of relying on oil. We need to declare America's energy independence.
On this Earth Day, President Biden is renewing some of the pledges he made as a candidate.
Global warming is an existential threat to humanity.
But many of his promises are still works in progress, with $500 billion worth of clean energy incentives stalled in the Senate.
We've been frustrated with President Biden and the administration's unwillingness to use the full might of the federal government.
Eric Pica is president of the environmental group Friends of the Earth.
For example, just last week, they announced brand new leasing on federal lands for oil and gas. And this goes against his pledge that they made during the campaign.
That reversal came after the war in Ukraine drove up oil prices.
And it's Vladimir Putin's gas price increase.
And a recent CBS News poll shows that as confidence in the economy has dropped, the number of Americans who think the U.S. needs to address climate change now has also fallen to just below 50%. In fact, when Americans were asked about top priorities, climate change came in last. The president's administration is working on limiting greenhouse gases. They're going to eventually release a series of rules, and he has vowed to cut greenhouse gases in half by 2030. But many environmentalists worry that his window for transformative, lasting change will close if Republicans win back control of the House in this November's midterm elections. Tony?
All right, Nancy, thank you very much.